New look, new time. This is the all-new WCCB News at 9, Charlotte's only primetime news. I'm Morgan Fogarty. Change isn't coming, it's here.
Right now on WCCB News, Katz has released surveillance video after a deadly stabbing on a light rail train. The new details we're learning about what happened. Plus, a mother is demanding justice after a 97-year-old driver hit her son with a car in South Charlotte. Why it appears the driver hasn't faced any consequences. And the Carolina Panthers kick off the 2025 season tomorrow. But first, fans get a chance to build some momentum at a pep rally. We'll take you there. This is WCCB News at 6. Thanks for joining us. And weather-wise, scattered showers and storms are moving through our area. You're taking a live look at uptown Charlotte tonight. Thanks for joining us for WCCB News. WCCB Charlotte meteorologist Caitlin Wright joins me. Caitlin, some of these storms are pretty strong and they are bringing some heavy rain.
Very heavy rain. Yeah, some ponding on the road. Certainly not to rule out, Marvin. Right now, as you look live at radar, we have some heavy downpours. No severe thunderstorm warnings right now in the 22 counties that we cover here at WCCB Charlotte. But in the upstate of South Carolina, you do see that severe thunderstorm warning ongoing right now. Now, I'll zoom in a little bit more and kind of take you area by area. Some of those really heavy downpours that are ongoing right now. I would say one of the heaviest ones, along with some thunder and lightning right now, over toward Mint Hill, so kind of eastern, southeastern Charlotte, still into Mecklenburg County, Matthews, Idlewild, Old Providence right now. This is still inside that 485 outer loop, but heads up, if you're in Hemby Bridge or Indian Trail, these showers are going to be heading your direction. Now again, nothing severe, but some gusty winds, some thunder, some lightning, and those heavy downpours to be expected. I do want to travel north into areas of Rowan County. Heads up, Mooresville, Cleveland. You guys are seeing these downpours into China Grove, just northeast of Kannapolis, south of Salisbury. That's where we're dealing with some thunder and some lightning. Now this is all in part of a cold front that's moving across the area. Drier air will spill in soon. I'll let you know when to expect it and time out the rest of your weekend for you coming up here in just a little bit.
All right. Thank you, Caitlin. Well, Katz has now released surveillance video after a deadly stabbing on a light rail train. 23-year-old Uryana Zarutska was brutally murdered 2 weeks ago in South End. And as WCCB Charlotte's Gary Brode reports, we are now seeing exactly what happened. We do have to warn you, though, this video may be disturbing to some viewers. Thank you so much. All right, well, stay with us. Coming up, an historic club that catered to African Americans in West Charlotte could be coming back. Why you could be paying for some of it, though, next at 6:30. Well, Katz has now released surveillance video after a deadly stabbing on a light rail train. We do want to warn you, though, this video could be disturbing for some viewers. Welcome back to the News at 6. I'm Marvin Beach, and this is where we begin our top 6 stories at 6:30. Well, the video released by Katz Friday shows Zarutska walk on the train and sit down in front of her accused killer. Some raindrops if you're going out there to get the tickets.
Yeah, you will, especially if you're in really, I would say, a pretty isolated places. Let me go ahead and go to now and zoom in to this shower right here. So if you're about to head out in Mooresville, Westport, Cornelius, anywhere really along Lake Norman, heads up because this shower is heading your direction. Now, through the evening, I'm going to watch this one closely because Chester County, this cluster of thunderstorms heading right toward you is severe on the west side of you, and that is heading east. So you'll have to look out for some gusty winds, some thunder, some lightning, and also possibly some small hail. As we head through the evening, we are looking at isolated to scattered showers continuing through about 9-10 o'clock, and then just isolated as we head into the first half of the day tomorrow. Clouds will clear into the second half of the day, maybe a little bit of morning fog. So if you're heading early to your church service, you might have to dodge some of that fog and a few showers. But here's that Sunday planner looking at some clouds, decreasing clouds by the second half of the day. One thing you'll notice, a northeasterly wind. It's going to pull in some dry air, lower humidity, and also resulting in pleasant temperatures, only topping out in the upper 70s. Over the next couple of days, we do start to see that temperature rise into the mid 80s by the end of the week. But Marvin, check out those overnight lows. Another night bottoming out near 70 and then 50s. It feels like fall early in the morning.
I am ready for the cool down.
I am too, and to stick around.
All right, that's all the time we have at 6. We'll see you back here tonight at 10.